I'm more excited now and have more energy now than I've had probably in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it has been, by the way, I have not lost anybody directly as a result of like nobody's left. Like there have been no cuts. It's only been adding people, frankly, and like to the point where I'm like, oof, we need a bigger parking lot. It's packed in there right now. Like, so but it's fun, man. It's like, it feels like, we're rewarding our employees and bringing on new, positions and even new departments and, things that we'd never had. And so that part has been really exciting. Now there's a lot of learning that's going involved over here and that's been involved. We have this, PC in a box. It's kind of what, the internal, we've dubbed this by the Priority Courier Experts, PCE, because we are taking that and bolting on what Priority Courier has been doing amazing for the last, 28 years.
Yeah.
And they're teaching us their ways. They're showing us how we do this thing. And while it's not necessarily anything drastically different, because you're still doing it at the courier speed, you're just doing it in a 53-foot tractor trailer, where you're doing it in a flatbed. We do end the Moffat on the back. Or, you got a CDL dock truck, whatever the case is. So there's just a few new things that you got to learn. But even procuring those, that equipment, and, you don't just go to, a dealership and buy new Hemworth, right? I mean, you've got to, you got to get things in place. You got to present kind of, here's the business case for this, and this is why we need this new equipment and all that stuff. So, my team has been just amazing. It's the same team that I had before, and now we've just kind of transitioned to this. But I mean, even for like the sales team and adding new sales members, I mean, one of the big things that I remember wasn't far into the acquisition and the announcement, and it was like, okay, well, here's your budget for 2025 that I didn't necessarily have a whole lot of say in. It was just sort of like handed to me. But at the exact time that they were doing it, it was, here's your new budget, here's your new goals. What do you need to get there? And that was the part for me that I thought was like, oh, well, this could be fun. Yeah, you got these goals, but you've also got support and backing, not just money when they're helping with the analysis of it and questioning some of the stuff that if I didn't question or didn't have something that had that wherewithal, and also sharing the knowledge that Priority Courier has. Now you got two well-known companies that have been around for almost 70-something years combined, and we get to share, collaborate now. Yeah. Oh man, how that gets fun. Yeah. And that's been the part I've been enjoyed the most. Yeah. Whether it be someone coming down from Priority Courier Experts or somebody coming up from the Blue Jay team or jumping on Teams calls or Zoom calls, whatever, and being able to share that and say, this isn't making sense. Can you guys help us with this? Or, hey, we think this. What did you guys think about this? Oh man, that now it's getting, now I get excited about it. Yeah. Having all that extra brain power in there.
There's no doubt. It's palpable. You have a new, I won't say lease on life. I don't say that serious, but there's an energy now that I can see in you. I can see it resonating throughout the team, and I gotta imagine, your customers too. So, I'm sure part of the thesis of the acquisition was, hey, what customers do we have even in Minnesota that we can, what type of customer we can start doing the same work in Indy? What existing customers now can we expand our service offerings into those same networks we've been touching on? So you now got like new toys you could play with, like a P in Toys R Us, right?
Man, and yeah, but you talk about not only just those, these we call them strategic accounts, but these accounts that they're in the markets that we are in the markets that we are looking to acquire companies in. We'll go and bring on new partnerships. And so that list is growing longer and longer every day. We're finding new ones. I found a new one last week that's really massive. I mean, it's really exciting to kind of see how this is all playing out, and the team that we either had or that we've been given the benefit to go out and find. And